Hi, I'm Deborah Cooney and you're watching Wellness Rocks TV. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make natural Nutella. And natural Nutella is made from only the finest ingredients. You don't need to feel guilty when you're eating this because it's going to feed your cells. Plus it's absolutely yummy. The ingredients are virgin coconut oil, which is raw and organic. Hazelnut butter, you'll get these in your health food store. Raw cacao. And some agave syrup, which I'm going to use as a sweetener. You could also use some honey, or you could use maple syrup. This is the one I'm going to use today. We're not going to use very much because we want to keep it healthy. What I've done is I have gotten a saucepan full of hot or boiling water, and I place this bowl into it. Into the bowl, I put 2 heaped tablespoons of coconut oil. And I've let them melt. So I'm just going to remove that now. Now don't panic about writing down the ingredients because they're going to come up on the side of the screen. So don't worry about it, you will get the recipe. So there's your coconut oil melted. I'm not going to use the exact, when you see the ingredients coming up here, I'm not going to use the exact amount because I just want to show you what it looks like. So there'll be a lot more quantity that you'll use when you're making it at home, or else you can divide it up, whatever is handier. So into this, I'm going to add in some hazelnut butter. So this gives it that nutty taste that you get with your chocolate, but you don't have to use the hazelnut butter if you don't want to. You can just use the other 3 ingredients if you prefer to leave the nuts out. Then I'm going to add in the cacao, the raw cacao. Now the reason we're adding it and taking it off the heat is we don't want to destroy the medicinal qualities of the cacao. That's why it's not sitting on the heat. And just a little tip in case any of you are tempted to melt your coconut oil in the microwave, please don't. It's too much of a gorgeous oil to put into the microwave and destroy. It's just not worth it. So please just either do it the way I've done it here, or put it in the saucepan on a very low heat on the hob and melt it that way. I'm going to add some more cacao in here. Now into this you will be adding roughly about 2 to 3 tablespoons, but it depends on whether you like a very strong chocolatey taste or whether you like it a little bit weaker. So that's it mixed up. Now I think I'm going to add a little bit more of the hazelnut butter in here. Now I'm used to making this, so just follow the recipe for the first couple of times. So I kind of judge it for my own palate. And finally, I'm going to put in some agave syrup. So this is our sweetener, but we don't need too much because we want to keep it healthy. So I'm going to mix it around. Look at the mess I'm making. I'm going to mix that around. Now, it's very liquidy now at the moment, but as that cools down, the coconut oil will harden again and you'll get a more solid texture with it. So just have a little taste test here. Oh, that's good. I like a little bit of bitterness with it. You could add a little bit more sweetener if you wanted. Just be aware of how much you're putting in. And what I would then do is I would pour my Nutella in this form into the jar and pop it into the fridge. And make sure that it's airtight and you can just leave it in the fridge. And it'll last, gosh, I know people have made it and it never lasts long in my house because I eat it so quickly. But people have said they've had it in there for weeks and weeks. So that's natural Nutella. 4 very, very simple ingredients and really good quality ingredients. So just to run over them again, you have 2 heaped tablespoons of coconut oil. You have 2 to 3 tablespoons of cacao. And you have a half a cup of hazelnut butter. You can leave out the hazelnut butter if you prefer it, or if it's not what you like. And also we used agave syrup to sweeten it, but you could use maple syrup or a little bit of honey. And that's it in a nutshell. So get cracking, get it made, and enjoy every single last mouthful. I will talk to you next week. Thanks for watching.